and welcome once again to Lightning TV, brought to you, of course, in association with mjdphoto.biz. Now, it is Boxing Day, of course. Hope you haven't overindulged over the Christmas period. And don't forget, last weekend, of course, very, very busy weekend for Milton Keynes Lightning. It was a doubleheader against Slough Jets. The Jets, of course, visiting us up at the Skydome in Coventry on Saturday night. Let's go and have a look and see what happened. So Nick, going at the end of the first period, 5-1 up, could probably be quite a few more to be fair. It could go either way still, couldn't it?
Well, I suppose it should only go one way at this point. We've got to be professional about it. Obviously, Slough right now are in a bit of a tough place with losing quite a few players, and I'm sure the team that they've put out there right now haven't really trained together. So we've got to keep piling on the pressure. One thing in this league, you can't feel sorry for anybody. So I expect our guys to keep at it, and some of the goal scorers will want to get on the board a couple of times today.
Brilliant, Nick. Thanks very much.
Thanks.
So there you go, 7-1 winners and 2 points on the night, of course. And on Sunday night, it was the same story. 2 points taken away from the hangar down in Slough, of course, to give the Lightning fans a brilliant Christmas present. Now, after the game on Saturday night, I caught up with Lightning forward Tom Carlon. 7-1 win over Slough tonight. It looked fairly easy at times, but at the end of the day, you can only beat what's put in front of you, and Slough are going through having a few issues at the moment.
Absolutely, yeah, they're going through a tough time, and you're absolutely right. We can only beat what's in front of us. I think we came out really, really strong in the first period. If we're completely honest, we probably slacked off a little bit in the second and third, and we could do with tightening up, helping our D out a little bit more, just moving up together. But no, it's nice to get the win, and we've got to do the same again tomorrow.
Creating a lot of chances tonight, and on a different night they may have gone in, which would have run the score up some, by quite a bit. But the chances are there, and it was good to see Lee Jameson get back on the score sheet.
Yeah, definitely. I've been feeling for him. I know what it's like when you go through that sort of slump, and he's been kind of getting in his own head, getting frustrated, slamming sticks and stuff. So yeah, it's great to see him finally score, and I think he'll get a bag full now.
Well, you come into the setup at the start of the season. You've played around in a few teams in different leagues and stuff like that. What's your impression of the Lightning setup as such?
I love it. It's the best team I've played for, without a shadow of a doubt. The fans have been fantastic. Just the fact that we're playing out of Milton Keynes, and we've still got such good travelling support. Away games, it's unreal. Sometimes you have almost as much as the home team. So the boys have been absolutely fantastic welcoming me in. Just from day one, it's been really, really fun, and it's the kind of team that I could see myself I want to stay here for the rest of my career.
Because this is your local rink, isn't it? You haven't got very long. You could walk here if you wanted to, couldn't you?
I could do, yeah. But to be honest, I had a few people have a little go at me saying, "Oh, it's only because we're playing out of Coventry," but it's not at all. Milton Keynes is still my closest team, so I do live here. So yeah, it's lovely this year, but it's still only 45 minutes, 50 minutes down the road, so it's perfect for me.
And I've always said that this Lightning team, can do some damage in the league. But this league this year is so topsy-turvy. And this last week with player movements has been absolutely crazy.
I've never known a season like it. It's ridiculous. It's nice that we've got a good stable unit. We're all happy with the team. We all get on really, really well. And you're absolutely right. We've got a fantastic team, and we know that. There's been times this year where we haven't played to our potential, and again we know that. But yeah, you can see that it's in that room, and I think, as the season goes on, we're only going to get stronger, and with all the moves as well, I think we're in a really good position.
Yeah, stability is key in this league, isn't it? Without a shadow of a doubt. And you got a tough road trip again tomorrow. You got to go down to Slough. They're going to be hurting down there, but they're not going to want to let their fans down on home ice, and they are very, very dangerous on their home ice, aren't they?
Absolutely, yeah. They've got a load of young kids that have got a perfect opportunity now to just keep working hard. And Ross Bowers was saying, put themselves in the shop window and kind of put themselves out there. So we cannot take them lightly. They've still got some really strong imports there, and again, some people that just really want to work hard and get on in the league, so definitely can't take them lightly in their own rink at all.
Brilliant. So road trip tomorrow. That was 2 points against Sheffield last weekend, half fought 2 points on the Sunday, 2 points again tonight. You're sort of back in the winning ways. It's got to be 2 points tomorrow. It
has to be, yeah. We really need to get on a bit of a roll now. We want to start trying to claw back up that league, because we have slipped a little bit over the last couple of weeks. Some results that shouldn't have gone against us have done. So yeah, this is our time now to start getting that ball rolling again, get a bit of momentum, and take it into the new year.
Busy old festive period as well. No time off.
Yeah, it's always the same. I think with whatever team I've played on, it's always the same. But it's not a bad thing at all. It gives us that chance to, like I say, get the ball rolling. If we have a big break, maybe that would slow our momentum down. But yeah, it's ideal.
Brilliant. Well, Tom, thanks for talking to us. Really do appreciate it. 2 points on the road tomorrow will be absolutely great, and then Peterborough on Boxing Day. But get the 2 points tomorrow. Chill out a bit over Christmas, and have a good one.
Yeah, thanks ever so much. You too.
So many thanks to Tom Carlon for taking the time to talk to Lightning TV post-game, of course. Now let's go and have a look at the rest of the results from last weekend and see what that did to the Christmas table. So as well as that result on Saturday, there were 3 other games in and around the English Premier League. Basingstoke took the points at home in a very low-scoring game, just a 1 goal there, whilst Peterborough ran Manchester close at Bretton, Phantoms losing out on penalty points but picking up a much-needed point. Elsewhere, Telford entertained Sheffield and came away with the win after beating the Steel Dogs on penalties. On to Sunday then, and it was MK fans who would enjoy their Christmas as the guys managed to make it a full-point weekend once again with that win down in Slough. Basingstoke and Bracknell met again, this time at the Hive, with Bison shutting Bees out to win 5-0. Manchester hammered Guildford 6-0 in Altrincham, but feisty game of the day goes to Telford and Steel Dogs, where some 206 minutes of penalties were handed out in Telford's 5-1 road win. So on to the Christmas League table then, and it's Manchester who regained top spot for Christmas on goal difference from Bison. Guildford slipped to third whilst Lightning stay in fourth, some 9 points clear of Slough in fifth place. Then it's Sheffield, Bracknell and Swindon, and Telford lift themselves off the bottom after a maximum points weekend. All that means that Peterborough Phantoms are the basement boys for Christmas, but one thing's for sure, every one of those places can change as we progress into the second half of the English Premier League season. Well, Sunday, that's all we've got time for this edition of Lightning TV. Hope you've enjoyed the show as always. Don't forget, of course, there are games coming up throughout the Christmas, the festive period, of course. On Saturday the 28th, first of all, the visitors to the Skydome up in Coventry are Sheffield Steel Dogs. That's going to be an interesting game. And then, of course, on Bank Holiday Monday, Tony Hand brings the Phoenix to the Skydome. Again, that's going to be an absolute cracker. Now, both games face off at 7:30. Doors open at 6:45. You can't get pre-sale tickets in Milton Keynes, of course, because it's a festive period. But if you want to pre-book your seats on the coach, all you need to do is email travel@mk-lightning.com. That's travel@mk-lightning.com. For information, as always, on everything about Milton Keynes Lightning, and of course to view Lightning TV, all you need to do is go to the official website. That's www.mk-lightning.com, www.mk-lightning.com. We'll be back next week, which of course will be into the new year. But until then, have a great new year. Be safe, be secure. Have a great one. Take care.